Hello, this is Eric over at Cerberus Legion Games. Welcome to the channel. Today we are going to be doing an unboxing video for the new Legion's Imperialis box, the Epic Scale 30K, the Horus Heresy. Today we are going to be unboxing this. It releases on December 2nd. So without further ado, we're just going to go ahead and get right into it. So we'll go ahead and lift the box off. We are going to go over everything that's in the box, and we went ahead and put together some models so I can show you what the models look like. So once we get into the box, we get to see this lovely ad sheet pamphlet. All right, so you get dice and you get your scatter dice. Okay, that comes in the box. You also get your bases for all your models. You got your Titan, the Warhound Titan base, and then you got the bases for everybody else. Got some cool transfers. Man, look at these transfers. Let me see if I can get it to where you guys can see it. Yeah. Man, these transfers are nice. All right, tools for the game that come in, and then pamphlets. These pamphlets are quick guides for the rules of the game. They're reference sheets, so those are pretty cool. Then you get all your tokens to be used in the game. And then you have your stencils. Templates. Sorry, not stencils. Templates. My store manager's over here looking at me like, what the hell are you calling that a stencil for? Templates, excuse me. And then let's get into, so this is the book to put all the models together. We're going to go through that here in a second. But first, you also get the full core rule book in here. We're going to open this up and go through it so I can show you a little bit of the book before you get it yourself. So, like most, Warhammer books, and you get your, you absolutely get your lore, and then it just goes straight. It talks about the Age of Darkness, and then we go right into the Legion Imperialis rules, then the Legion Astartes, the Solar Auxilia. Then you start strategic assets, which are your Titan detachments, and then hobby section and reference sheets. Oh man, look at this art. The artwork in here in this book, I have perused through it a little bit so far. The artwork is insane. Look at that. It's beautiful. The Great Crusade. We'll skip through a little bit. Let's look at some of the data sheets for some of the detachments. I had it marked and I lost it. Oh, I do know, we did look into it. The board is a 5 foot by 4 foot board for the game. Cerberus Legion Games, we will be doing videos, how-to videos on how to play the game. It's one that we will showcase in the store. These are some of the missions. So it is played on a larger board. Oh man, look at that. Look at this with all the terrain. Shows you how to muster an army. And then it goes into the Legion Astartes. Here are some examples of, this is what they call a demi company. And then you have your garrison force, different ways of building your army. God, that artwork. So good. And then it tells you how to, based on whether you want to run a Legion Demi Company, the types of units and detachments you can use. Same thing with the Garrison Force. You can also run an Armored Company or a Legion Aerial Assault. Pretty cool. I like that that you can have very many different types of games based on the armies that you bring. You can just do a whole Armored Company battle. That'd be cool. Then it shows you your detachments, the types of units that you can take with their data sheets. It's pretty cool. Legion Predator, yeah. And then once you get past the data sheets, then it goes into the Astartes special rules. You got the Dark Angels, the Emperor's Children, Iron Warriors, White Scars, Space Wolves, Imperial Fists, the Night Lords, Blood Angels, Iron Hands, World Eaters. I'm playing World Eaters, naturally. I'm a 40k World Eaters player. You got the Ultramarines and the Death Guard, Thousand Sons, Sons of Horus, Word Bearers, Salamanders, Raven Guard, and Alpha Legion. And then we go into the Solar Auxilia, essentially Guard. And you go through the same process, the types of armies you can bring, the sub-cohort, armored companies, pioneer companies. And then it goes into the data sheets. I cannot wait to play this game. Putting the models together was a lot of fun. Oof. And then the strategic assets, the Titans. The artwork in this book is amazing. And then it goes over the data sheets for them. So yeah, so that's the rule book. Quick skim through of it. Now, what we're all here for, checking out the bits. So the first thing that we're going to check out is going to be the Astartes Infantry. So this is epic scale, so they are very small, so you can put a lot more units onto the battlefield. But if you look at the detail, John, give me a thumbs up when it's done. There you go. Okay. So yeah, look at the detail in these. Yeah, we were waiting for the camera to focus for you guys. Yeah, so that's the Space Marines. You also get, on this sprue, you also get the Dreadnought at the bottom. So the Dreadnought sprues down here. And then you got all the Space Marine infantry detachments there. You get 2 sprues of that. And when you put the infantry together, this is what you get. Give me a thumbs up when it's focused. Yeah, okay, there we go. So yeah, very, very cool. A squad of 5 fits on 1 base. That's the infantry. And then the Dreadnought. Yeah. This is the Contemptor Dreadnought. And then next, since we did just show the Contemptor Dreadnought, we have the Solar Infantry, which are on these 2 sprues. The numbered side has their backs, so we're going to show the front. So we'll go like this so you can see the whole sprue. Yeah. The amount of detail that they're able to put into an epic scale model is absolutely insane, and I'm very impressed. The Ogrins are also on this sprue, but that one was used already. So the Ogrins are this part of the sprue down here. Here, put my hand behind it so you can see it better. And then the Ogrins, you put 2 on a base. There we go. Focus. Go down. Okay. Right there. There we go. So yeah, 2 fit on a base for the Ogrins. And then we have the Heavy Sentinels. So those are going to be next. Excuse me. The Heavy Sentinels are also on the same sprue. That's why I got myself confused. So the Heavy Sentinels are going to be down here. And then the Heavy Sentinels are going to look like this. 1 to a base, kind of like a Dreadnought. but this is the just look at the amount of detail they have. Easy to put together, way easier than I thought. That was one of the things I was worried about with this, with the parts being so small, but it really didn't matter that much. So the next thing we're going to show is the Sakaran Squadron tank. That's going to be this bad boy right here. Obviously, you can see things are off the sprue already. That is because we built one for you to see. And speaking of, where did I put it? Here it is. Sakaran tank. Oh yeah. Didn't glue the turret. Not gonna. Look at this little dude in here. Let me see if I can get it in there. Look at the little dude right there in the hatch. Can it see, John? Yeah, that's so cool. All right, the next one that we're gonna look at, actually, why don't we just put this here for you guys? The next one we're gonna look at is the Predator. Look at the sprues for the Predator. So this is the Predator sprue. Pretty cool. You know, looks like it's supposed to. The Predators do come out pretty dope though, once you put them all together. Yeah, once you put them all together. Just look at the amount of detail in this model for being so small. And I had to put another guy in the hatch. Like, why not? All right, next one. The Malcador. This one was a fun one to put together. Because when I started a little backwards. Not like you're supposed to. Here's the sprue. Comes with enough to build 2 of them. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful set. And then here's the tank. The amount of detail put into these models are so cool. And then next we have the Lehman Russ. Here's a sprue. And then here's the Lehman Russ put together. And, of course, another guy in the hatch. Gotta put guys in hatches. Shoot more guns. And then last but not least, the Warhammer Titan. Look at this bad boy. It is so cool. And it's still smaller than a Dread, a 40K Dreadnought. We thought it was going to be about the same size as we were putting it together, but then quickly realized, nope, it is significantly smaller. But compared to obviously the models in this kit, you know, it's much larger than the tank. So it is to scale, which is cool. Very cool. Here, the Warhound Titan, I did a little backwards, sorry about that. But it's got 3 sprues for it. And the 3 sprues are enough to build 2. Move the mouse, John. Are enough to build 2 Titans, which is very cool. I'm very excited to build the second one. And then I'll go ahead and we'll use the white canvas, kind of put it to scale for you on how big the models are. I'm so excited to play this. You can put so much more onto the battlefield. It'll feel like a huge battle. But yeah, so that's how big they are. It's amazing, and the amount of detail is insane. So, all right, go ahead, John. All right, so that is the unboxing for the Legions Imperialis. It releases on December 2nd. We are going to do a lot more videos on this because we are very excited about this game, and the store and the community is very excited about it too. So thank you for tuning in, and we hope to see you here next time. So goodbye from Cerberus Legion Games. Have a great day.